Wes, thanks for talking to us this morning. I think there's only one place to start, and that's how was your holiday?
My holiday was very good, thank you. I won't go into too much detail about what happened, but I had a very good time.
Particularly excited on one day, and you'll be even more excited now. How do you feel?
No, I'm delighted. Very, very delighted to have obviously committed my future to such a big club. Obviously, the club's ambition and trajectory is only going one way, and that's up the leagues. So to be a part of that now is very exciting for me.
When did these conversations with the manager and Mark Ashton come about, and how did they go?
It was pretty straightforward, really. After the season was finished, there was only really sort of one discussion to be had, and that was how soon can we, get everything sorted. And fair play to the boss and to Mark and my agent Kev. They got everything done very, very quickly, which is good.
How much of a part have they played as well, Wes? Because I know you've spoken to Mark and you get on really well with him, but also Kieran. How is it working for him?
No, I mean everyone's played a massive part in sort of my development this season, especially. Obviously, I've known Mark for a long time now. I've worked with him at various clubs, so our relationship's really, really good. Off the field, so for us to have that conversation, I know some players don't really get too involved in what goes on in terms of contract negotiations, but obviously I know Mark so well, so we can go back and forth with each other, have those conversations and be honest with each other. And in terms of the boss, I can't thank him enough for the faith that he's put in me since he come in. I think I've played every single game for him, and the one game that I missed. So yeah, I can't thank him enough, and obviously my agent Kev, he's been with me for a long time now, so obviously thanks to him as well.
It's been a great couple of weeks for you, hasn't it, with the individual awards and being named in the League One team of the season as well. How do you sum up this campaign?
It's really hard for me to put it in such a short sentence or whatever, but I think I said it at the end of the season when I picked up the Player of the Season awards. It was something that I never really thought that I could do when I first signed. It was very much a case of I just knew I needed to get my head down and just work hard and be a part of what is such a massive football club, and I think I've kind of thrived under the pressure of the fans and the expectation and stuff like that, and I think that's only pushed me in to do as well as I have done.
Have you actually surprised yourself this season?
Yeah, I think I have a little bit. I never thought that I'd be a top goal scorer of a team, or be as influential as I have been for this club and this team. But now that I've done it, I already know that next year I can do bigger and better things.
Talk to us about that role. Why is the right wing back role? Why have you made it your own that well?
I think it's just the style of how we play as a team, and the players that we have. It just allows me to play so attacking, and it pushes teams right back. It gives us more chance to dominate the ball, because it gives the midfielders and the centre halves more time on the ball. They can pick passes. Gives number 10s and various creative players more time on the ball, because we're pushing teams so deep that it gives us more of the pitch to play in. And I think that's why when the creative players are on the ball, we do create a lot of chances, and I'm just being lucky I've been on the end of most of them.
You've been thriving under it, and when you commit your future to a football club for the length of time that you have, how important is it that you're actually enjoying the style as well? I know you've spoken about the trajectory, but you're enjoying your football.
Yeah, I know. I've been loving it. I mean, you can't not enjoy playing in a team that has all the ball. It's much better than running around after it. So yeah, to be in a part of a side that plays so attacking and freely and open, it's really exciting, and obviously to be a part of it and be a key role in that is brilliant for me.
We've got to mention part of enjoying that is the friendships that you've built. I know you get on really well with the lads. Yeah. You've got a special relationship with Chappers as well.
I mean, I've said it before. The dressing room here is one like I've never experienced before. Like you said, the friendships that I've built in such a short time is I've never thought that it would happen. Obviously, a special mention, like you said, to Chappers. He's been since the day that I met him. Really, I obviously knew him beforehand, but just through playing against him and stuff. But to actually have met him now and to have got to know him as a person, he's one of the best, to be fair. And same with JD. I think I give a lot of love to JD, because he is a key role in what I do on the pitch, and he also is a great lad off it as well.
Before we look ahead to next season, what lies in store this summer? Any more breaks, little time off?
I won't be doing any more tweeting, I know that. But I've got a couple more holidays lined up. My sister's getting married, my brother recently got married, so I've got that to make sure that I'm back in the country for. But yes, I'm going to enjoy my time off now, but I look forward to next year.
Yeah, well, as soon as the season finished, you said you were ready for next season, didn't you? And can you just outline your aims personally and also with the club, because I know you're very hungry to succeed here?
The club, I think the club speaks very openly about what we want to achieve. I think the long-term goal is to get this club back in the top flight. I think for next year our goal is to get promoted. That is the main goal. Whether it's through the playoffs or winning the league, I know we all say we want to win the league, but as long as we get this club promoted, that's the main aim for next year.
Congratulations, Wes, and best of luck with the rest of your Ipswich Town journey.
Thank you very much.